Hello my beautiful Nomies, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations and I'm Nova, and today I am going to be taking you on a walk through some Zoomigurumi. So this is a crochet book look. If you have never been to a crochet book look on my channel, what that means is I show you guys a book, I tell you guys what's in the book, I take a look at the patterns, kind of give you my feedback on what I see, like what immediately jumps out to me, what you can kind of expect. And then I take you on a little journey through the book and I show you pictures of what you can expect to be able to make from this book. What it doesn't include is I do not take photos or videos of the actual patterns themselves because these are paid for books. And of course, if you would like the book, you will just need to order yourself the book or find it in a store. But this way you can get a good taste of what's going to be in it before you choose to buy it and make like an informed decision. Also, they're just really fun to look at, even if they're not maybe a book that you'd be interested in purchasing. Maybe you're interested in just seeing what it looks like. And so I'm going to show you guys some Zoomigurumi. I am actually going to do kind of like a little mini series this week and take you on a walk through several Zoomigurumi books. I am currently, when I post this, on a little mini vacation for the week with my sister. She's coming to visit me and we're going around in the area and doing some fun stuff. So I am actually pre-recording. What? You guys, you're seeing me from the past. But I thought it would be fun because I have these books that I got secondhand through the Facebook Marketplace that I have not done book looks with you guys yet. So I just sat down and wiped these down with a Lysol wipe. So if any of them look a little bit wet or shiny on the outside, that is why. Which I am actually going to flip them over so that the backs can dry now. They've been sitting face up. These are secondhand books, so if you see any, bending in the pages or possibly notes in here or anything like that, that is why. And without further ado, let us take a peek at Zoomigurumi 5. So Zoomigurumi 5 has 15 amigurumi patterns by 13 different designers and has instructions for all of the crochet stitches that are in this book. So here is a little peek at the back to kind of give you an idea of what we're going to expect to find. Some cuteness for sure. All right, so same as the Zoomigurumi 7, this book has a little flippy bit here. And like I said on the other book look, this is really nice because you can mark your page with this. And when you come back to it, you'll just be able to flip right to your page. So that is always handy dandy. The quality of these books is really nice. It doesn't feel like the pages are just gonna fall out from overuse and stuff like that, which can definitely be the case with some books. And with a pattern book, that is like a big issue. So I haven't been using this obviously long enough to say for sure, but it feels very well made and it doesn't feel like that's going to be a problem. So to let you guys know what is in this book, we have Alicia the alpaca, Burton and Birdie the birds, Snuggles the bunny, MAURY the cat, Chloe the cow, Camille the camel, Reggie the mouse, Caterino the walrus, Leopold the peacock, Scout the puppy, Ruby the rhino, KAAN the crocodile, Theodore the teddy, Betty the flamingo, Barry the trout, and that's it. Then we've got a section on our stitches, how to do increases, magic rings, bobbles, slip stitches, all of that good stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. There's even a little section on notes about working with furry yarn. How to decrease with furry yarn, magic rings with furry yarn. So that is actually really handy. And I'm going to have to take a look at that just because I'm curious what they say about it. Oh my goodness. So I am going to take a peek at the patterns and give you guys my feedback, let you know what you can expect from this particular book. Just a reminder that this is Zoomigurumi 7 and that the website is amigurumipatterns.net. They are the ones who make these books. They're compiled by that website. So I'm taking a peek at Alicia the alpaca right now. What we can expect to see on these pages is it has a picture of the amigurumi that you're going to make, the title of it, and the designer of the pattern. And I will be inserting pictures of all of the things that you can find in this book, not the patterns, just the pictures, so that you can see what it looks like if you were to get it and what you would want to make out of it. So what can you expect to see as far as the pattern goes? There is a little box that has the skill level, which is shown in stars. So if there's 1, it's a beginner. If there's 2 stars, it's intermediate. And if there's 3, it's an advanced pattern. This particular one I'm looking at happens to be a 2-star, so it would be an intermediate. It lets you know how large that the project will come out if you use the size of yarn that they recommend. So this one, it says the materials, it has a light worsted yarn in fluffy brown, light worsted yarn in brown, white, and black. I'm not going to go into all the details, but just giving you kind of an idea. You'll use a 3.25 millimeter hook, black safety eyes, fiber fill, and a yarn needle. And then the sections are broken down, and the piece that you're making is in a different color. It'll say what it is. Like this particular one I'm looking at is eye patch. It's in pink, and then in parentheses in black it says make 2 in white yarn, and then it has below that what you do in black, so you can easily kind of quickly scan and find the spot that you're at and work on that spot. Something different to note about this, if you have looked at the video that I just posted on the Zoomigurumi 7, is this one does not have QR codes. So if that's something, you know, that you really liked, Zoomigurumi 7 does have that, where you can scan the QR code and it takes you to a website just for that pattern where people have posted pictures of their makes. This one doesn't have that. Lots of pictures, gives you pictures of the full made project from different angles, and then also different steps of the assembly process. I'm kind of leafing through here now into different patterns just to see consistency wise and everything, since they're made by different designers, if they are done in a consistent way. Visually, everything is very consistent. You wouldn't really know they were done by different designers if you didn't know they were done by different designers. They have the skill level and the size expected in the materials. They're in a little gray box. It's like that on every pattern. The layout of the pages is done the same way, so it's really smooth. It's not a jarring transition between pattern designers. They've done their layout in the same way. And they have written their patterns in the same way, and it is very easily understandable and written in a really beginner-friendly manner. Yeah, so everything is looking good to me. Lots of pictures. Yeah, everything looks good. So I am going to go ahead and transition over to the walkthrough, and we can see what patterns are in this book, and you can see if you would be interested in it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy the little montage of the 15 patterns and little pictures. And if you enjoy the Zoomigurumi 5 walkthrough, don't forget I'm having a little Zoomigurumi walkthrough week, so there are actually a few of these, and if you go to my channel, you can find the other ones. I hope you have a great day and enjoy.